のねえねえ聞こえてますか答えてね何度も何度も呼んだ名前遠く遠く星になって思い出すたび声に出したら届くかな君にまでさらかすかな幻さえも消えゆく輝きさえもねえねえ覚えてますか教えてね何回も何回も時は過ぎた遠い遠い星になって輝くたびに笑っていたら映るかな君の目にさら何度も何度も呼んだ名前遠く遠く星になって思い出すたび声に出したら届くかな君にまでさら
Hello everybody, welcome back to a new edition here at J-Core Live, your one and only. Where's the sound? Ah. The one and only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. Well, today it's a pretty warm day outside. It's, I don't know what, like 30 degrees inside in this room, I think. Sun is shining, it's really warm. And Tear! Thank you very much for the sub! Woo! And Defrag 14 months! Holy hell. 14 months. Wait, ASMR. 14 months. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Defrag has subscribed at tier 1 for 14 months. Oh yeah. Oh my god! And of course, Ter, you also thank you very much for the sub. You have converted into tier 1 sub. Oh, thank you. So yeah, what time of the week it is? It is Monday. And what is Monday? It is J-Core time. Oh god. Seriously, power to all. Maybe it's time that you spend that money on yourself instead of me. I think right now you surpassed Orin. Let's see. I think he did surpass Orin. Yes, this is number 2. That's number 3. Let's wait. Are we there yet? Are we there? Ah. Yes? No? One more? No more? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go? Yeah! Power to all! Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Woo! This one goes out to you. I love mushing that button. So, mushing. So yeah, today we are going to listen to Bastard Pop Terrorists Vol.11 from the MPT series. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but this CD is still sealed, and you'll even see the price tag still on there, 2,000 yen. And yeah, part 11. Let's see, how many tracks do we have here? We have 16 tracks. So before we are going to start with the show, let's say a quick shout out to Power to All. Thank you very much, DX Takamina. Welcome back, long time no see. Defrag Tear. Let's see, and Tom CXR, but that he is still in a work call, so hope to see him soon here in the chat. So I would say let's go over to the first track. The first track is actually an intro, and then we go to track number 2. Track number 2, what is a real track. So track 1 is MPT with MPT, and then we are going to switch over to DJ EQ and Marcus with 7 Color Generator. snap. This is maybe a bad show for Tom CXR, as he doesn't really like Funkot.
Check this out.
That was MPT with MPT, and then followed by DJ AQ and Marcus with 7 Color Generator. Well, 7 Color Generator. Yeah, I don't know what what I can say about it. It's a really nice hands up track. So we start out with a funk cut intro. So that was pretty much not enjoyable for Tom CXR. Hands up. And I really have no idea what the rest of the CD is. I know that I listened to this CD, I don't know, like 10 years ago. Now, talk about 10 years ago. Let's see what is the release of this CD. So, MPT CD 011 is released at August 8, 2010. The styles are happy hardcore, trance, gabber, dubstep, jungle, hardcore, drum bass, machina, and J-core. J-core. Let's see, there's one CD for sale at the marketplace from Discogs for 37 euros. It's more expensive than I bought. 16 tracks. Oh yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? Hey, Hand of Nod, welcome back to J-Core Live, you one and only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. Defrag, we are definitely going to find out. And hi, Banana, welcome back. So, yeah, what are we going to do today? I have absolutely no clue what we are going to do. Going to do today then, except for listening to this track, to this CD. We are also going to announce the full lineup of JCL Equinox in, I would say, in half an hour. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Let's see. On the background, what you hear is a mix by DJ Kuro. Let's see, which mix are we now? We at J-Core mix number 44. Yeah, he's a really awesome J-Core artist. He has a lot of mixes on YouTube, so if you haven't done so yet, go follow my son at Kuro Soundworks in YouTube. He also live streams every now and then on Twitch, so yeah, go follow him. So, what did you guys did last weekend or last week? You know what? Think about it. Tell me a story. Throw it up in the chat. After I will also tell you about my week. And let's play the next track. And that is going to be Night Force with Heartbroken. Itan ni kurita. So somewhere in the line I need to sneeze. It's somewhere there, but oh damn, this is annoying. I start okay. Look into the sun.
J-Core Life, huh? Or as I like to call it, J-Core Light! Because if you don't have J-Core Life, you might as well be living in darkness. Oh, no! Oh, it's him!
And hello everybody, welcome back to a new edition here at J-Core Live, your one and only J-Core. Oh, I just look into the light, nothing happens. So yeah, the last track that you heard was Night Force with Heartbroken, Hitani Kureta. So yeah, before I ask you guys how your week was, so let's see if somebody said something. Let's see, power to all, you did well. Deshima Sounds AnimeCon was fun watching me and Jimmy going herder. I'm definitely going to talk about that one in a minute. Let's see, watching you playing, but I had a shit Friday and Saturday. Was in a really bad mood. Just some people that often try to piss him off for some reason. For the rest, preparing for a live DJ set at Tribe XR Pride event, Elvia Nights on Friday. And that's pretty much it. Well, you are keeping yourself busy. As a hand of nod, last weekend, keeping our stream in check. D for DJ, watching my show get crazy on my set, writing a new paper and relaxing because yesterday of little sleep and too much booze. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, before I was trying to blow some colder air from outside into inside, because actually if I open the window it's much cooler. But the problem is the cat can run outside, so we cannot really open the window. As there's a balcony, and when she falls down pretty high. High? Is that correct? So yeah, let's see what else. Oh, Brainy doesn't have a Sharpnel fan. I'll reserve one for you because I have like 8 of them here. So no. When I see you, you get one. Just help me, remind me whenever we can see each other again. Let's see what else do we have. J-Core Light makes more sense with the setup and the super bright windows. Yeah, it is a little bit different compared to the past, because the oh wait, see, it's not focused. There we go. Now I can actually show you guys if you haven't done so, or at least if you haven't seen so yet. I could like stream that way, but then you will see an ugly door and yeah, some stuff over there. And there we have our workout space, so that's going to be a little tough. So and yeah, that's from Kim, so I could also stream that way. But yeah, I'm not, so I'm doing it this way here in the back. In the winter it's pretty decent because then I can lower the, so how you call a rolgordijn in English, the roller blinds. Then we can put it all the way down, but we can only do that if the window is closed. As you can see over there, it's open and the blind is just before the window. So there's going to be hell if I close the window. Oh yeah, this is the situation that that we chose. It's not the best place to stream, also because we have light from the back. But also with my camera settings, I have set on automatic settings because I noticed that at night times, or at least during evenings, if I have my usual setting, and I played some DJ stuff and the lights are going to blink and whatever, the recording was really grainy. So the reason I took the automatic setting is, yeah, it's actually a bit better, but it's better on the darker end, at least in the night, but it's not really decent with a lot of light behind. But also there is like a light difference between where I am now and in the back. I don't know if this helps. I think this helps a bit better. I think. Is it me or is it not really clear? Maybe like this. Because I know that the camera is now choosing the yeah, it's automatic, so it has also an autofocus. I don't know if I can actually disable the autofocus on this mode. Gotta check on that one later. Let's see what else. I don't know, need more photon maiden. There is a light. It's the light. Let's see. DX Takamina, Wednesday faction day for you. Congratulations. Defrag's still busy moving, but he has a vacation now, lots of free time. Yeah, how is it now with living alone and away from parents? By the way, did you move far away from your parents, or are you still somewhere close by? In general, how is it now? Because now you are on your own for 3 weeks, I guess? Let's see, Banana. Last week was a really good week for him. Did some things, good things. Don't know how to explain. Made some music, had a great productive day today. Otherwise, nothing interesting, but it was a good week. Oh, you know, it doesn't matter if you are doing much or not much, as long as you are feeling good and okay, and yeah, you had a great productive day today. So yeah, you know, great week is a great week. Congrats, man. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. I was talking about a chunker. What? Yeah, I'm not there yet. Let's see. Do you have room screen to block the sun? You know, it's a little bit difficult to block the screen in the back because I'm going to show you guys why. Because this is where I sit. Here's my desk. So we pretty much have like how you call it? A rubber mat for the workout thingy, and this is my DJ desk on wheels. You can see it's my DJ desk on wheels. So if we would put a screen here in the back, we need to place and replace everything. So not really. Yes. I could buy like some kind of screen that you can put in the back. Stupid autofocus. I maybe could put a screen here in the back. And then I need to figure out something that I can fit on my chair. But then another problem, if I have a screen in the back, then I need to sit probably more here in the front, and I already don't have much space. So yeah, I can show you guys here as well. As you can see, I don't really have much space down there. And this is my space right now. So if I sit, I usually sit somewhere here. And yeah, my computer's down there. So don't really have much space, sadly. So yeah, and this is also a 2-year temporary solution, so I will have to do with this right now. But when we are able to afford for a house, because the reason that we live here is that we are saving money, because we are literally saving 1,000 euro per month now. So that we can save up for a house. And for the house that we are looking, I am trying to find a place where I can stream this kind of stuff, and also a little bit out of the way of the light outside. And I am also looking for a place that I can also DJ with Warp Zone Live and going back to hardcore radio. But instead of going to the studio, I would like to have my studio in the house. So people can come over to our house and play at my studio. So this is some kind of thoughts and things that we are already looking at least I am looking. Let's see, what else do we have? Why don't you buy some blinds? Oh, isn't that like a blind? What is a blind? Oh, die dingen. Ja, ik weet wat je bedoelt. Yeah, I don't really want to waste more money. Yeah. Wait, this is a good thing, like what Kim said. I'm going to show you the reason why I actually bought this. How you call it? The roller blind. Because it's like a white blind over there, and in the future I want to VJ more often with my sets, so I can use the screen there as a beamer or screen, just for the background. So that is pretty much actually the reason why we chose for this one, and I wouldn't say it's expensive, but it wasn't cheap either. But I'm going to open again because we are dying of the heat. And also the blinds has another function, and that is when I do some DJ sets. In this room I have, let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 hue lights in this room. Oh no, sorry. 5, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 hue lights in this room. There could be a 10th, but I haven't installed that one. But during DJ sets, there are like there are around 3 to 4 lights active. And with the blind over there, they can see like a nice colored background. So yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? When they close, not to protect Ayimi, but they don't want to repair the crater as she creates landing. True. It seems focused well enough. Trying to get a drying rack to hang out the blanket on to block the light. It's not too badly focused. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Well, actually, I am worrying a bit much about it because it's like a 700 euro camera. So I wanted to have like a little bit good quality, because otherwise I could just use like webcam. Let's see, what else do we have? Frag, it's super awesome. I really felt home on the day you moved in. It was just one city away from where family lives. Did you also cook for yourself, or did you order out? Tell us your story about how it is in the first few weeks. Except for it's super awesome. Is it difficult to live alone? Is it you still need to get used to it? How about all the payments? Do you feel I guess that you are feeling that one in your wallet. At least I know that I felt in my wallet. Let's see, one of the photo ones, those bamboo bedroom screen things. Oh, those. Even those with those screen things, there is like a 5 centimeter difference here in the back. Brainy Decimal Sounds has one of those. Yes and no, we had them. With the term head, because those things were pretty heavy and we needed to. It was like a 2-part screen. But after 3 times of using it, it pretty much broke down and we just threw it away in the trash. But we do still have one screen. Where's the screen? Not here, right? There's a kamerscherm. No, it's not here. Okay, it's in storage. Let's see. What else do we have? Yeah. And Tom, welcome back to J-Core Live, your one and only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. You know, especially for you, I really need to have like a cowbell, a funkard bell or something like that. A funkard. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, let's not, because otherwise we're gonna piss you off. So yeah, as for me, for my weekend, I seriously had a great weekend this week. Last week, of course, I had my regular work week, but I was really looking forward to the weekend, and I was working towards it, because last weekend I had to play for AnimeCon online, at least AnimeCon at home, and we needed to do a Decimal Sound set for there. So I was really looking forward to go to my partner Super Your Jimmy, to his house, and you know, I haven't seen him and his fiancée for almost 2 years. And yeah, you know, we went there. It was so relaxing. We came there like Saturday afternoon around 3 o'clock, I think. 3:30. And we just hung around, talk a lot. We had a barbecue, and then in the evening we had Decimal Sounds. And I was really looking so much towards Decimal Sounds because, yeah, as I just told you guys, I haven't seen Jimmy in almost 2 years. Of course, last year we did play at AnimeCon at home, but from separate houses. So I was in my own house and Jimmy was in his own. But yeah, last weekend I was at his house, so we could finally play as a duo again. And yeah, you know, I really missed that. It was like the chemistry was just there, and it was so much fun. And yeah, we had a good set. And where are those CDs? If you have followed my the Discord channel, you probably have noticed that I am becoming a D4DJ simp. And yeah, I bought these CDs especially for the event. So during the house set for me, I had a mini D4DJ mini D4DJ set, and Head of Naughty really liked it. I loved it, of course. Played some Mermaid tracks, some Photon Maiden, Lyrical Lily, Peaky Peakies. Damn. And of course, I also played 2 Gabber Disco tracks in there. the Japanese one, so I was still in line. And then from 12 o'clock, we got raided by AnimeCon, and we just went under Decimal Sounds and played until 2:30 or 2:45, one of those two. So yeah, it really felt like a convention, it's like so old school, and yeah, it was great. And then the Sunday we had a forest walk together with Jimmy and his fiance. Went to a castle, had good talks, good fun. And then in nighttime we went dancing in, or at least only Kim and me went back to our dancing club and just practice stuff. And now we're here. Yeah, that's my weekend. It's pretty, I really had a great weekend. Well, actually, I really had 2 great weekends. Meeting up with great friends, and yeah, you know, it's sometimes you need to enjoy life. So I did. Let's see, what else do we have here? Defrag is Wallow feel the pain soon enough. The rent is cheap, so it could be fine. And yes, it's cooking by himself, but not super experienced. His aunt gifted him a nice rice cooker. I never knew I missed such an important device. Well, a rice cooker is a godsend. It's one of the easiest tools to use, especially if you want to cook rice. Just put rice in the cooker, wash the rice, cook the rice, and just leave it be for 15 to 25 minutes. Let's see now, what else do we have? Handle Nod. Wait, there was the Italo dance thing. Yeah, we also had Eurobeat. At least Jimmy was playing Eurobeat, namely. And I did more the future funk, the house. And then after I went to... I actually played hardstyle, or I didn't? No, I didn't think I played hardstyle. I started with 160 and I ended with 200. The last sets of the AnimeCon. So yeah, great times, great times. So I'm getting kind of thirsty, so let's go to the next track. Let's take 2 tracks. We are going to start with DJ Eternity with Wondervogel, and then switching over to Mneko with Ati Crash.
僕が生きたいあの日渡り鳥のように何食わぬ顔で飛び続けるのかい
Jesus Christ. You know, I have been doing this for 13 months, almost 14, and I still keep doing these amateuristic mistakes by muting. Like, you know, the worst thing about this is that everybody's already expecting me to do like technical difficulties. That's not even funny anymore. But yeah, Frozen Pyramid, thank you very much for redeeming your points to tell that my mic is muted. Also to Banana and Techist. Yeah. So yeah, as I was just mentioning, those were 2 tracks by DJ Eternity. No. Eternity XT? I think it's Eternity then. Eternity with a Winter Wondervogel, and then we switch over to M. Neko with Aita Crush. No J. Cole live without meat. Let's see what time is it. You know, let's do one more track and then we will do the artist review. So let's switch over to Buddha Fighters with Lady Gaga.
Rinse it, rinse out, get down. Who's in the mic with a wickedest sound? Rinse it, get down, get down, get down. Rinse it, rinse out, get down. Who's in the mic with a wickedest sound? Rinse it, rinse out, who's in the mic with a wickedest sound? Rinse it, rinse out, get down. Who's in the mic with a wickedest sound? Rinse it, rinse out, get down, get down, get down. Rinse it, rinse out, get down. Who's in the mic with a wickedest sound? Rinse it, rinse out, who's in the mic with a wickedest sound? Rinse it, rinse out, get down. Who's in the mic with a wickedest sound? Rinse it, rinse out, get down, get down, get down. Rinse it, rinse out, get down. Who's in the mic with the wickedest sound? Rinse it, rinse out, rinse it. Rinse it, rinse out, get down. Who's in the mic with the wickedest sound? Rinse it, rinse out, get down, get down, get down. Rinse it, rinse out, get down. Who's in the mic with the wickedest sound? Rinse it, rinse out, drop it. Get down. Who's in the mic with the wickedest sound? Rinse it, rinse out, get down.
Are you ready, guys? So now we have the full reviewment of JCL Equinox. So for this event we are having 13 artists in the lineup. So we are starting with one of our people, Versal. Then we have, let's see, who is this? Bonnie Bonia. We have Breakchild. We have Cyber. We have Des White. DJ Lev. DJ T. Let's see who else. Elector. We have Vice. We have I'm the Banana. We have Kino. And Nishikawa. And WT Snacks. So yeah, this is going to be an awesome lineup. It is the 26th of June, so that is not upcoming weekend, but next weekend. Is going to be probably a 12-hour event as usual, with me around, so that is going to be 13 hours. Oh, I pronounced it T. Sorry. Is T. We are starting at 12 o'clock UTC 0 for the European Central Time. That is at 2 o'clock, so that is actually the usual time as what I usually start. But the funny thing is that we are also the after party for Yatsucore Online 3. And what is Yatsucore Online 3? That is an event from Yatsuzaki Hardcore, of course, where I'll be doing a set for them as well. We'll do some harder stuff, and that is our pre-party, and we are there after party. So this is a bit of a joint collaboration between JCL and Yatsuzaki Hardcore. So yeah, it's going to be an awesome event. 26th of June 2021 at twitch.tv/Neodash Zerox. And of course we will have new merchandise coming up. Let's do a little breakdown. We have Jane. As you can see, we don't have J-Car anymore. Or do we? We have a box. To give a little background story about the box, Equinox, that is the name of the droid, he is summoning a speaker world, I think. And there will be a huge battle in this box. So I do have a lot of editing work to do, and I need to start probably Thursday already. I need to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh man, I have a lot of editing work to do. So good luck. Yeah. One thing is for sure, if everything goes how I really want it to be, this is going to be one of the better video edits that I have done so, and more story based, and also heavily based. And I will not do this this much again in such a short period. And Orin, welcome back to J-Core Live, one only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. You just caught out right on time, as this is the JCL Equinox full lineup. And yeah, it's going to be a kick-ass event. Just landed, one more flight to go, won't be home till late. Oh damn, are you still flying? Such great timing. So, how long do you still need to travel? Oh yeah, JCL Equinox is 26th of June. Banana's very excited to see what visual masterpiece I'll cook up for the event. Well, one thing I can already spoil, and that is my video editing skills isn't that advanced, so it's going to be pretty simple. But I will try my best to make it a great story. The thing is, I do have it in my head how I wanted to have it be. I just don't know if I can actually do that with my skills. At least with my current skills. So, do you guys know what the storyline will be? Because the whole JCL experience is one big story. So, in other words, this is a continuation of the Beyond story. And even for me, a lot of these artists are new. And I really have to thank Brain Shit and Hell Fury for helping out with the event. As yeah, a lot of these artists is new for me. I don't know them. And I'm really excited to see what they can fabricate. Yeah, the only thing I know is that DJ Lav is there. He is synonym of Rough Sketch, doing some happy hardcore stuff. Yeah, and it is pretty fitting that I am playing at their event, and Rough Sketch is also playing on our event. Oh, talk about Rough Sketch, by the way. The track that you just heard before by what's it called again? Buddha Fighters with Lady Gaga. Buddha Fighters is actually also Rough Sketch, if you didn't know that yet. So, yeah, if you didn't know this yet, then this is new information for you guys. Let's see. They're somewhat unknown. It's a pretty well known collector of J-Core that got into things some time ago. Also Cyber as well. Well, you know, oh yeah, then there's one more thing that I can show you guys, as this is for everybody. For future shows, we are looking for new artists for future JCL shows. So if you haven't done so yet, go grab your mobile, scan the QR code all the way down here. Fill in the form, and yeah, if you want to join the JCL family and you want to play at one of the events, yeah, sign up and we'll contact you. If you want more information, you can also come over to our Discord channel at discord.io/Neodash, Zerox, J-Core Live, Warp Zone Live, Gabber Disco, CSR Terror. Yeah, all these addresses all leads to the same server. So yeah, let's go to the next track. let's see. So the next track, I'm going to play 2 tracks. The first track is going to be DJ Sharpno with GM, and then we are going to switch over to Anna with Inner Universe. Oh snap, apparently I stopped the mix, but... Ah snap, this is an 8-minute track, so yeah, go grab a drink, go grab some snacks, and just enjoy the whole track. Oh shit. I pressed the wrong button. And we're back here at J-Core Live, one and only J-Core. Also here on Twitch, so we had 2 tracks. We started with DJ Sharpnell with GM, and then we switched over to Anna with Inner Universe. Well, Anna Universe was like, how many BPM was it? It was 148 BPM in the beginning. And it was 8 minutes and 15 seconds. But apparently 165 sounded really great. But when he pushed the limits to 200, it was actually surprisingly... surprisingly, it was a banger. Wow. I usually don't pitch tracks. Oh, sorry. Yeah, actually, I do that. Okay, here's a little trade secret for you guys. If you play raw style and you pitch it to 200 BPM, then you will get up tempo. True story. So, but apparently with Inner Universe, it also works with 200 BPM. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this track. So let's do a quick shout to D-Luck D. Welcome back here to J-Core Live, one only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. Coles Bart, Tactist, Banana Original number 4. Welcome back as well, Tom CXR. Let's see who else do we have more in the chat. And DJ Freeze, Moloch. Welcome back to J-Core Live, your one and only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. Welcome. Let's see who else do we have more. We still have a D-Frag and TX Takamina. Hand of Nod is still up around, and that's everybody I see in the chat so far. As Scooter once said, hello, it's good to be back. Which track was that? It is on the tip of my tongue. And it was like, how much is the fish? I think. Or something with the UK. Ah, it doesn't matter. Let's see, what time is it? It's 9:25 at my place. And we're pretty much halfway, so... I guess we're good. Let's go over to the next track. Or should we do... let's do 2 tracks. First we go to Godot with Do You Remember Love? And then we're gonna switch over to Totally Fucked Up with Smoke My Bitch Up. Oh, I forgot to. So, here we go.
Oh
So those were 2 tracks. We start with Godot with Do You Remember Love? And then we switch over to Totally Fucked Up with Smoke My Bitch Up. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more tracks to go, and we're pretty much on time. So it's going to be an early one today. Hi, Bascaroon. Welcome back to J-Core Live, one and only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. So it's still pretty warm in here. Oh, by the way, also welcome, Superior Jimmy. An answer to your question, I can actually still walk today. Yesterday when we went dancing, I was pretty much drained after the walk. The wife is already laughing. So weak.
So weak.
Jesus. And D-Look D, the outfit that you see here, that is... it is the outfit of Jane Core. Let's see, where's my finger? Yeah, it's the outfit of Jane Core from the very first JCL event. The what was it called again? Rolling Start. Jesus. And Hardy Diver, welcome back to J Core Live, you one and only J Core show here. Talk show here on Twitch. So yeah, my wife, she actually made this outfit as a surprise for Harley Diver, as Harley is the is a creator of Jane, and yeah, we made it as a surprise for him and for wait, is this maybe something that we can show? I don't think I have a commercial here about it. No, I don't have. No, don't really have a commercial. Wait, maybe do I have something on my desktop? Throttle. Here, Rolling Start. Let's see. Is there good? No, of course not. Maybe another one. Oh, damn. And Kuro Soundworks! Woo! 14 whole months. Thank you very much for your resubscription. Woo! And of course, everybody, if you don't know this yet already by now, on the background you hear a mix of Kuro Soundworks, my son. Go follow him at Kuro Soundworks on YouTube and on Twitch. And yes, I have hay fever. It's pretty bad the last few days. Oh, talk about hay fever. Yesterday, when we had a walk into the forest, I already felt in my nose that I need to sneeze and to...
So weak, even nature is killing you.
Jesus Christ. So, that is my wife saying that. Okay, thank you for... Everything is killing me. Everything is killing me here. So yeah, walk into the forest is no problem, but the moment that we went out of this forest and back to the house of Superior Jimmy, I had like pretty much a sneeze attack. So bad, so bad. Back to D-Look D. This is the original artwork for Jane Core. For the Rolling Start event. Prior to this event, we didn't even have a mascot. So Harley came up with an idea of creating Jane. By the way, also a true fact that Jane didn't even have a name back then. She was just called Mascot. And it's thanks to Brain Shit that we call this character Jane Core as fan favorite. And thus, yeah, this is the birth of Jane Core. And yeah, and of course, as you can see over there, this is the whole outfit. We have some. No, we don't have an ad here. No, I don't have an ad on this channel. Can I show it somewhere? No, when there's in 1.5 weeks with JCL, you can see one ad that we made like last year, and then you can see Jane Core in the full outfit again. Jane Core is Brainshit's brainchild. Yeah, it's not until Full Throttle that she got a name. Let's go to the next track. The next track is going to be Inu Force with La 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 Girl.
unmute. Yes. Does it work? Yay, it works. Yay. Okay. Just sitting and chilling. Testing if Joe keeps the whole thing steady, which he doesn't. When I do my workout, then stop moving, dude. The whole stream is shaking. Shaking over here. Anyway. Oh, you wanna go there? Really wanna go there?
Nah.
Oh, okay, I guess so. Hey! Hey, hand of nod! Hey, Superior Jimmy!
Kan ook wat dichtbij zitten bij jou. And we're back here at J-Core Live, you one and only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. So you just heard Inu Force with La 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 Girl. What the hell is aneurysma?
Future sun knows what it is.
Yeah, what is it? So yeah, let's do a little quick promotion for JCL Equinox. Oh shit, this is the wrong one. So for JCL Equinox, not upcoming, is next week, Saturday the 26th of June, starting from 12 o'clock UTC 0. That is in Central European time, is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Regular time is how I always start with my events. Let's see. So for the lineup, we have Reversal, we have Bonnie Bonia, we have Breakchild, we have Cyber, we have Des White, DJ Lev, T, we have Elector, Elector, I think. We have Vice, we have I'm the Banana, Kino, Nishikawa, and WT Snacks. Is going to be a 12 to 13 hour live event. It should be 12, but with me behind the decks and technical difficulties, it's gonna be 13 hours, I guess. And yeah, it's going to be an awesome party. You also see the Yatsuzaki Hardcore logo over here. That means that we are actually the after party of Yatsucore Free, what is happening a few hours before. And I'll be playing a set for Yatsucore Online Free. So we are their after party and they are our pre-party. So yeah, it's pretty much a joint collaboration between Yatsuzaki Hardcore and JCL. If you didn't already know this yet, I'm really big friends with Sharp, also with Sharp, no, but with Rough Sketch. So yeah, it's a joint collaboration, and I think that we can expect more joint collaborations in the near future. Okay, Sun is saying it's when the blood vessel in your brain expands. Dus herseninfarct. Yeah. Yeah, it can be. I don't know. It's an interesting story. Yeah, that. Biologic. I'm really bad with biologic. Kuro. Hersen in Dutch is actually brain. And like what Superior Jim said, a hartaanval is a heart attack. Yeah, Dutch is a silly language, I know.
But with the herseninfarct in Dutch part, that means that there's a like a blob of blood in your brain cells or in your brain, so that's why it stops.
There's always blood in your brain.
No, I mean the like a clutch of blood, like there's not enough blood going in through. Yeah, like stroke is something different, but stroke.
Stroke is an. Again. A stroke.
I think a stroke is still something with the heart. We have a heart.
No, you can also have a stroke in your brain.
Yeah. But when you say something like when a blood vessel in your brain expands, does it mean that there's too much blood going to your brains, right?
Or there's not enough blood in your brains because there's like a little color in your veins.
That's a blue. I like all these topics. It's very interesting.
Welcome to J-Core Live, one only
Biological
and medical
class.
talk show here on Twitch. And Ruri Fox, thank you for following the channel. Welcome to J-Core Live. Well, today we are doing a show about MPT's Bastard Pop Terrorists Vol.4. As you can see, it's still sealed, but we are still listening to this album. And every week we are doing some J-Core stuff. So, and also with this talk show over here, we talk about nonsense. And apparently now you just caught up on a moment that we are talking about medical stuff. So, yeah, it's a show about anything and everything.
Oh,
So,
there we go.
a stroke is a blood clot in the brain. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. That part I did understand. Other one is the blood vessel expands because the walls are weakened due to illness. It only gets dangerous if the walls don't hold anymore and the vessel rips open. Yeah, okay, that's then you get the
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that is an infarct. So an infarct is actually when the veins inside it get weak, I guess.
I think we call it TIA in Dutch indeed.
Okay, TIA is a term that I do know. Oh, okay. Okay, if that's an infarct, okay. Okay, so you have like a heart infarct, but you also have like a heart attack. What's the difference between those two? Brainsy came for the J-Core, stayed for the blood talk. J-Core. Core of blood. Just don't have them anyone.
That's so true.
True. No, but what's the difference between like then like a heart infarct and a heart attack?
I think the heart infarct means the blood clot getting into your heart because it can go into your brain and into your heart, and that's why it doesn't get enough blood into the heart anymore. So that's why it kind of starts stopping. And the other one is like when your heart rhythm that's going up down, and it's like it doesn't work properly anymore, and that's when it stops.
I was actually hoping for an answer of Kuro Soundworks as he's a true medic.
No, that's okay. I'm just throwing it out, and if I'm wrong, just tell me, because, I want to learn.
So, son, is mommy right or not? You can stroke yourself, brain. Good luck, Orin, with the airport stuff. Hey, thanks for being here, Orin. So, travel safe and hope to see you quickly. Hey, bye, Orin. A heart attack is when your blood doesn't get enough blood flow. A heart infarct happens when a part of the heart actually dies due to blood not reaching it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this maybe sounds out of the blue. I actually never looked at it and I never really did research out of it, but now I know how my father actually passed away. Because he had like a heart infarct, but I never really knew what it was. So, yeah. Wow, thanks for the enlightening. Thank you.
Thanks. Same with my auntie. Oh, how's your drink?
I just took one sip.
That's also how you ask me how the food is. I just took one bite. How's your food?
It's good. It tastes a little bit mango-ish. Mango-ish. No, not a mongoloid. A mongoloid. Hi, Crobat. Kurosawa, tune into my next stream for more medic talk. Well,
That's an interesting one.
I actually will. Yeah, let's go over there. We'll raid you. Let's raid. So yeah, let's go back to JCL Equinox. We have we have Reversal. We have what's it called again? Bonia, I think. Yeah, Bonia. We have Breakchild. We have Cyber, Deswy, DJLF, T, Elector, Faiz. I'm the Banana, Kino, Nishikawa, and WT Snacks. So it's going to be an awesome party. I have a lot of video editing work in front of me. Thanks to Harley, we have a lot of PNGs that we can use for the event. I am not going to spoil anything about the storyline, about how and whatnot, but you have to see that for yourself. As for me, I know that I will. I won't have a lot of sleep. I won't have a lot of sleep because I'll probably be more editing stuff for the event. So, and I'm probably going to start from Thursday. And also, oh yeah, now that we are mentioning it. Apparently, today at Spreadshirt we have 15% discount, and that is just only for today. So if you want to buy some stuff, go to Spreadshirt. Wait, Spreadshirt. What is like exclamation part merch? So yeah, there's now 15% discount, and that's only for today. Let's see if we have more discounts somewhere in the near future. Oh, apparently we also have 15% on the 22nd to the 24th of June. Yeah, okay, that is also possible, and the next one is in July. Okay, so there's a heads up for you guys. Let's go over to the next track. And the next track is going to be, let's open folder, is M Project with 3030, the 2010 remix.
J-Core life, huh? Or as I like to call it, J-Core light. Because if you don't have J-Core life, you might as well be living in darkness. Oh, no. Oh, it's him.
And hello everybody, welcome back to a new edition here at J-Core Live, your one and only
Welcome to J-Core, the world's most immersive movie experience. Powered by a combination of the most advanced technology, we'll take you from the edge of your seat to the edge of reality. Enjoy crystal clear images and colors so intense they will take your breath away in specially designed theaters that bring you closer to the movies you love. Huge panoramic screens that allow you to escape into your favorite movie scenes, and immersive sound that will surround you from here. We can take you from a J-Core to the thunder of a jet engine. 1, 2, 3, die! So, sit back and get ready to enjoy an unparalleled movie experience. J-Core. Never compromise.
And we're back here at J-Core Live, your one and only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. Well, we just heard M Project with 3030, the 2010 remix. We still have 3 more tracks to go. We're pretty much decently on time. So yeah, I guess we are going to do a bit of a short show today. Oh damn, I just put some Vaseline on my lips and it's now shiny. Look at it. How shiny. So let's do a quick shout out to Harley Diver, Superior Jimmy, Tom CXR, Kudos Soundworks, Crowbat FMG, Brain Shit, Ruri Fox, and Orin, but I think he's already gone. And that's everybody so far in the chat. Yeah. I'll go over to the next track then. It's going to be Night Force with Passion. Till I Come. And we just listened to Night Force with Passion Till I Come. Hey Kuro-san, are you still here in the chat or not? There's something I want to ask you, so I don't know if you're here. Of course, I know there's like a 20-second delay, so I am going to keep talking until you answer, and if you don't answer... Oh, nice, Sun's there. Have you seen the trailer of Halo Infinite? I pretty much got excited for it. I seen that the what is it? Blood Gulch is back again. A really big map. There are grapple hooks in the game nowadays. So I think it's time to team up whenever the game comes. And it's going to be in around Christmas holidays, I think. And I really hope it's crossplay. Are you playing on a PC or are you going to play it at the Xbox One? Yeah, Halo. Come play Halo. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Halo Infinite. Because right now I'm playing Destiny. But I really hate the game because of all those supers, and with the stasis supers nowadays, it's just really not a fun game. And I really hope that Halo Infinite is going a little bit back to basic. Yeah. And hopefully it's going to be a bit more fair. I really hope it. A few more weeks to go. Oh damn. Well, there's also a few more weeks to go. Is Christmas. Play Apex. No, I'm not going to play Apex. Imagine playing games. Well, I think tomorrow is probably going to be the last day that I'm going to play games for the upcoming 2 weeks. Because after tomorrow I need to edit all those videos for JCL. But it's going to be fun. And Moloch is also going to play in any case. So if we have more people, then we can start up a JCL clan on Halo. That would be cool and awesome. Yeah, maybe we can play a game together one time. here live on the live on the how you call it JCL Live. Maybe with some music on the background. That would be cool. So we still have 2 more tracks to go. And then it's yeah, I guess the end of the show. So yeah, let's play the next track. Yeah, we are going to listen to Unora Manura with Red Motorbike. And that was Uno Ramanura with Red Motorbike. Well, you know, it is almost Christmas because we still have 27 weeks or 194 days until Christmas. Wow. So yeah, when it's around Christmas, then we can actually all play Halo Infinite, and I'm really excited for that game. Let's see, what can we do? What should we do? So one more track to go. Yeah. Okay, we can do two things, or we are going to try and postpone the show up until 11 o'clock, or we are running up right now and probably stop in 10 minutes from now. So, what do you guys want to do? Or you guys want to play one game of Jackbox, maybe? I am leaving this all up to you guys. What should we do? 3 choices. Postpone to 10 o'clock by just talk, chat, and do, I don't know, talk about lots of stuff. Or keep it short and end the show in 10 minutes, or play one round of Jackbox. Play some extra tunes, yeah, but there is no extra tunes on this album. I don't know what to play. Like some random tunes you really like. Well, this show is actually with tunes that I legally bought. Or legally own. I can play some YouTube. Yeah, show you. Oh! Okay, you know, let's do some YouTube. Because I noticed with D4DJ that there are new tracks that came out, and I am really in love with it. Look at my son, I'm so proud of him. Back then he had like JCL Mix 47. He made this mix in 13 March 2018. And he came a long way, my son. So go follow him at Kuro Soundworks. You should. But let's see. For DJ. Let's see, because oh, Peaky actually has a new track. Oh, I want to hear this one. Okay, I'm not really sure if this is a new track, but the funny thing is with Peaky, they lean towards Eurobeat with some tracks, so I kind of like it. But I actually need the official channel. I don't know if this one was it with the new tracks. No, I need the other one. Let's see. For DJ global channel. Okay, I heard this track yesterday for the first time, and it is a banger. I am really excited to buy this one. Yeah, but I saw it. I'm excited for this one for sure. There was a one from Mermaid, right? Or was it from... Shit. Kinda lost it. Mermaid. Here, this one. It's an absolute banger, and when this comes out on CD, I am going to pre-order it for sure. So when I heard this track, I was like, whoa, we started with some hardcore and then we switched over to another style. I don't know what it is, but I really love Mermaid. But this is for me the most absolute banger. I'm waiting it until it actually comes out in the game. And when this is on CD, I am also going to pre-order it and going to use it to death.
の胸の奥で高鳴るよマックス BPM
So yeah, Defrag. What is D4DJ? D4DJ is it's a music game that that you can play on your mobile phone. It's a gacha game, and me and gachas are it's not a good combination. It's I think you can think of it like a sort of Beatmania. It comes close. It's a free game up until the gacha point. Good music on it. It also has an anime. Yeah, you can see there in the background they also sell CDs. I have another order coming up. With a lot of different kind of music styles in there, from future bass, house, Eurobeat-ish, even to J-core. Drum and bass is in there. It's like I said, there's also an anime. It's like a whole entertaining thingy, and the main focus is about the DJing sector. The best part is when I saw the anime for the first episode. Okay, first of all, I really hate idol anime. I really don't like it because it's too girly and it's not my thing. But D4DJ actually caught my interest because it was talking about DJing and those kind of like dance music, like the music that I really like to listen to. So I saw a trailer somewhere, or somebody posted like there's a DJ anime out there and you can see all the episodes. And I said, okay, anime about DJing, fine. Because last year or 1.5 years ago, me and Kim, we actually watched an anime about ballroom dancing. What's it called again? Yokoso no Ballroom or so? Something like that. And it's about the ballroom dancing. And we were so amazed about how detailed that anime was. It was so detailed that I even actually took some tips and pointers from the anime and used it in real life. So, without any expectation, I was looking at D4DJ, and I was so amazed about the details about DJing that I said, wow, this is actually good. And before I knew it, I was like hooked to it. Same goes for Hand of Nod. I don't know if he's still in a chat or not, but he was at our house and we were looking at it, and we were pretty much binge watching it up until the episode 8, 7. There were no episodes after, so I am pretty much hooked on D4DJ. And last weekend I used some tracks for the event, and also thanks to Kuro Soundworks for helping out with some suggestions. Ballroom Yokoso, the giraffe people. Well, I do understand why people will call them giraffe people, because if you go to dance competitions, you usually see tall, slender people dancing. So it is actually a true fact with Ballroom Yokoso. The long necks, that is true. And the movement. So it is true. Muscles. And if you go to the competition, you see a lot of slender people dancing, and some of them are even ripped and slender. But the main focus with ballroom is that you really need to have the, I wouldn't say the right attitude, but the right stances. Like,
Hey, you wanna go try?
no. Okay.
This without me?
Of course I can do it without you. Because a lot of people think that when you dance you need to stand like this. This? Yeah. But actually, if you want to properly dance, you need to. So yeah, it's all about the posture, and with dancing, especially with ballroom, you need to be long and tall, and you need to show the neck, and it's actually true.
The funny thing is for the women is that we actually always have to point our the side of your eyebrow to point upwards. So basically, I always have neck cramps. That's why, I have to really massage the muscles. But my whole world is like sideways when I'm dancing, and it can be a little bit tricky sometimes, but it really has to go pointing upwards, having a very long neck.
Right. Turn away.
And then when I have to move the head, then I have to point this part upwards.
So yeah, giraffe people, as you can see, it's true. She has a long neck now. Okay, you already have a long neck.
But in Latin, it's a little bit different in posture, but the whole anime doesn't really show much of Latin, to be honest. But I hope that there would be another season where they show a little bit more Latin style. Do they even let you in there considering your size? Actually, here's a funny fact. Ballroom people, there are two different people. You have the ballroom standard people, that's like the ones that go with like the waltz and that kind of stuff where you have to stick together. Those people tend to be quite tall. Like, tall. And last time on a competition, we saw a very small couple, probably just the size of us. And it was kind of sad to see them, like a little chihuahua, trying to run between those very tall people. But they were having fun, and I guess that's the most important thing. And with Latin people, it's actually the other way around. They have, they look tall, but it's the muscles that's very long and lean. So that's why the women do look very tall, but they're most of the times a little bit my size, like 1m60, 1m70-ish. So yeah, Joe and I are most of the time the midgets, the minis. But in some cases, within our level, because we're not pro yet, but we're always learning, we can actually make some very good, I'd say, kilometers on the floor, because the strength is in your legs, and it depends on the steps that you take and the effort that you put in your moving around. It's not like normal walking. It's really you're pushing through your legs to. It's almost like lunges, but then having a partner sticking to you and having both being balanced and all that kind of stuff. So it's really a sport, to be honest. What are you looking for? No, but you can go to the NADB, NK finals and then startklasse. Maybe time to start? I can look it up if you want. So I tried to find it. Oh, let me do it.
So the wife is going to check, try to find a video that we can show you guys. Let's see. So the video that we are about to show is one of the competitions that we have done. It was pretty much the finals of the Dutch championships, but then from our level. Superhero Jimmy, he actually used one of those. Yeah, he used this video on his JCL set. Good luck try finding it. Was he also there in the church or not? No, probably not, eh? Is that it? This adult start. Oh yeah. So we are looking pretty hard. We're looking pretty hard. Okay, that's not the correct term. But we're searching for it. Ja, dit is hem al, toch? Yeah, it is. So...
losbarsten. Mag ik op de vloer voor de finale. Paar 571. Jody en Kimberly. Paar 573. Wouter en Iris. 575. Nick en Anastasia.
Our technique still isn't so good in here.
584, Antal en Marieke. Maar 587, Isha en Robin. En het zesde paar in deze fantastische finale. Paar 589, Bas en Renate.
Allemaal van harte gefeliciteerd met het bereiken van de finale. En nu gaat het om de knikkers, jongens. Nu gaat het om het echi. Even nog alle dingetjes van de vloer. Zet hem op. Engelsals.
My hand wasn't tilted sideways yet.
So as you can see, all these people are pretty long and tall.
That's a good handwork. Look at that. That's what I mean.
And leave us behind as if we're supposed to know.
Ja, dank jullie wel voor deze...
Let me be your air. Let me roam your body free. No inhibition, no fear. I'll give this your love. It's like the ocean. What devotion are you? I'll give this your love. It's like the honor.
So can you imagine me as a hardcore person standing and doing ballroom stuff? A lot of people cannot imagine this. So one of my favorite pictures actually was later that year, I think. Later that year, was in December. We had another competition, and I actually wore my CSR jacket, and we were in a church. So there's like a duality of me as a person. A duality that I am a ballroom dancer myself, but also a fanatic into the hardcore music.
I still think my favorite.
Yeah, I think we are more Latin people ourselves.
I am.
I know my Latin is better than my ballroom, especially now.
Oh, defrag, that's because I actually have to bend my knees to be the height of Joe, because when I'm wearing my ballroom shoes, I'm like 6 centimeters taller. And that's a problem as a woman in ballroom competition and even in dancing. So I always have to get down, and that really, I don't know, gets into my muscles, I guess.
You know, by saying you need to go down, it's totally different meaning. You need to bend your knees.
You're dirty old man.
Bend your knees is also not really a good term, by the way.
Bend my knees. I mean, just bending your knees. Bending your knees. What is in your head? You're a dirty old man. I just have to get lower. Like, I have to let you look like a tall man.
So yeah, giraffe people. As you can see, the people were long, tall, and slender, and we were a couple of chibis. I am not slender, definitely not. I already have those broad shoulders, and compared to the rest, it's like I'm like a little gorilla over there, and that is also a true fact. Let's see. So women have to bend their knees when they're taller, but guys don't.
They do.
Guys also need to bend.
Yes, they do. And what you see here, this class on this video, is actually the starting class. We are now one level higher. We are now one level higher, but these starting classes actually haven't really learned all the techniques yet. And if they have learned some of the techniques, it's not part of their automatic routine. So as you can see, I was talking about the head, and I actually did not, and I felt like my head was sideways, but it wasn't at all. So that's something that I do now, and it's getting into my routine. But all these guys haven't learned that they should lower themselves a little bit more on the level of, not really on the level of the woman. Of course, it's quite impossible. But ballroom dancing is always with bended knees, because you have to be kind of quick. And talking about quick, if you look at the Latin part for men, their shoes are actually very interesting. Men's shoes in Latin actually do have heels, and that means if you have to sprint, you're mostly on your toes. And on your toes, you're the quickest. So that's why. Okay, I'll first show you ballroom shoes for men. They just have a very small heel, like I'd say 1.5, maybe 2 centimeters. There's always. Dude, you didn't scratch them. There should be suede on the side, but now it's dirty. They are a little bit flexible because you also have to get on your toes. So it's a very nice shoe. But for the man in Latin, they have very interesting shoes. And they have heels. Like, they have heels. And I'd say this is about 4 centimeters. And they are more flexible, like extremely flexible, as you can see. Also, it's suede underneath. So he's a little bit taller, but when I wear my 7 centimeters heels, he's still less taller than I am.
Your heels are bigger than my dick.
Sorry, children. I don't even know what to say anymore. Wow, yeah, you go, yeah, go pee. Jesus. What the hell do by 20%, 25%. Yeah, it's a good time to end the stream. No need for a speech. Anyway, yeah, so the shoes for women are a little bit the same. Well, not that chunky looking. I will get my shoes. If you have one moment. As a woman, I of course have like a ton of shoes. Because women are mostly under high heels, and it's of course very unhealthy for the women to be on their heels all the time. We also have these practice shoes, and I took the ones that are Latin so they can flex all the time. Ballroom runs are a little bit more stable underneath. So these are my practice shoes. Yes, cheetah. So not sexy, by the way, but practical. As for my ballroom shoes, I wanted to have a lower heel, but eventually looks so nice. So these are my ballroom shoes. I'd say this is about 6 centimeters. That's the maximum for ballroom shoes because you have to be a lot on your heel, actually. As you can see, it's a little bit flexible. Not as flexible as the shoe that I just showed you. That's over there. I haven't worn this for a long time. And for my Latin shoes that I haven't worn for a long time because their heels are actually pretty high. Are my Latin shoes. And these are about 7 centimeters and extremely flexible. So those are my shoes. And I haven't worn these since the competition. So I'm a little bit scared to wear them because I haven't been on my dancing on my high heels for like, I don't know, 2 years. So I'm a little bit scared to do that. So, I don't know, soon. Cross. Anyway, I think you should do some speeches, except for shoes, speeches and dick sizes. Have a good evening.
Hello, Cavelli. Welcome back to J-Core Live, your one and only J-Core talk show here on Twitch. And we also were talking about medical stuff, heart infarcts, and dancing, ballroom dancing. And dicks. Just to return back to, with the shoe parts. If at least for now, when you do the ballroom dancing, you usually use, at least I use ballroom shoes, and if I do Latin, I do Latin shoes. But because there's a lot of mix-up in between music, I also have like a practicing shoe. It's really flexible, as you can see, and yeah, this is like some kind of grip thingy. Only in the beginning, I needed the grip because I never could find the right grip on the floor, and I will always slip out. And now that I am already used to the floors, this is too sturdy, I think. Okay, I am not able to spin around the amount that I need to. So when I spin with this shoe, I usually tend to stop somewhere halfway. So yeah, we're all different kind of shoes, and ballroom dancing is like it's just a sport. It's a real sport. Cavalli, actually, me and the wife, we were actually doing competitions. Funny that you just mentioned, because a few minutes ago we were actually showing one of the competitions that we were participating. Of course, it's not loading. A little more in the beginning. There's me and the wife, and this is actually for the Dutch nationals.
Still beginners though.
Still beginners. Do we have another video?
This competition?
Just of a competition. Like the Latin.
Latin I do have offline as our regular thingy.
Then maybe for the next time then. Then maybe for next time we can show some Latin.
Thank you, Harley.
So as you can see, we are born competitors. Only we haven't been doing any competition since
your back was hurting and you do not do any practice.
Since December 2020. No, 2020. 2019.
2019.
Yeah. So I think this is pretty much the end of the show for today, I guess. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's show. I am not going to do any motivational speeches today because I don't have anything in mind right now. So, I'll say we'll just play the last track and... What? Oh, okay. Let's see if we can do that to do a special Mimi moment. Oh, she's really lazy. Maybe because of the heat. Look at that. Touchy the paws.
Took my finger.
No, touchy the paws. So yeah, no motivational speech today, but we have a motivational kitty. Stay lazy and stay fat. Like a cat. So yeah, this is the end of the show. We still have one more track to go, and what else can we say? If you haven't done so yet, come follow and subscribe at the channels. We have Facebook. You can find us on JCL Live and Neodash Zerox. Or if you want to have him personally, you can also find me under Joe Frank. Also on YouTube, we are on Neodash Zerox. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. No, Facebook and YouTube under JCL Live. Twitter and Instagram, you can find me under Neodash Zerox, or to make it easier, you can go to linktree/Neodash Zerox. If you want to support me even more, I also have a Patreon up and running at patreon.com/Neodash Zerox. Come over to Discord at discord.io/jcorelive. That's pretty much about it, I guess. Let's do one more quick promotion for JCL Equinox. We have Verso, Bonibonia, Breakchild, Cyber, Deswhite, DJ Laugh, T, Elector, Vice, I'm the Banana, Kino, Nizakawa, and WT Snacks. It's the 26th of June, starting from 12 o'clock UTC 0. That is 2 o'clock Central European Summertime. It's a usual time that I always start the events that I'm hosting. It's going to be a 12-hour event at least. And before the event, there is also Yatsucore Online 3, where I will be DJing there with a set. And we are going to be the after party of Yatsucore Online 3, or Yatsucore Online 3 is the pre-party of JCL Equinox. So, I hope to catch you guys there, of course, next weekend. For the show for next week, we are going to listen to this one, Hardcore Syndrome number 4 from the Hardcore Tanoshi. As you can see, it's still sealed, like most of my CDs. There are going to be 14 tracks in there. But for next week, we are also going to have an interview. We are going to do the interview together with DJ Cavelli. Thank you very much for the last minute sub. Gift a sub. Woo! Thank you very much. So for next week, we are going to have an interview with Brainshit and DJ Nux. We are going to talk about the J-Rave events that they are hosting at Dokumi. And just talk about J-Core in general. So that's pretty much about it. As for tomorrow, there is no show, so I am going to play a game. This weekend is not so much, I guess. No events that I'm playing. No, I think that's pretty much about it. So, let's do a shout out to Superior Jimmy, Harley Diver, DJ Cavelli, Crowbat FMG, D-Frag, DJ Freeze, D-Luck D, Kuro Soundworks, and Tom CXR. That's everybody that I see in the chat. Beskerun as well. Yeah, these are the only people that I see in the chat, so you guys are getting the shoutouts. As for me, I am going to play one last track, at least 2 more tracks. No, I'm going to play 1 track and then an outro, and then we are going to call it quits. So let's see, is there somebody that we can raid? No, we cannot raid anybody because everybody's offline. So, to everybody out there, thank you very much for joining into today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It's pretty random, but every JCore live show is random. So, to everybody out there, have a great evening, have a great sleep. If you're in the US, have a great evening. Enjoy everything. Hope to see you guys next week, Monday at JCore Live, where we are doing Hardcore Syndrome 4 from the Hardcore Tanoshi, and also having an interview with Brainshit and DJ Nux. And for now, stay safe, stay clean, and most of all, stay JCore. This is Neodash Zerox, out with DJ Nino with Outer Space Remix. Sorry, Tom.
I'm gonna send it to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send it to outer space to find another race. Roots rock reggae.
Okay, I just saw in a message that we are going to postpone this release for the 28th of June. So for next week, we don't really have a CD yet. If you have any suggestions, come over to Discord. Yeah, and just make a suggestion of what you want to hear next week. Or we can do another show that is not J-Core related. You know what? Next week we are going to do a show not J-Core related. So I would say stay tuned, because there might be a CD for you to win. So, okay, I found the CD, what we are going to do next week. And for next week, we are going to listen to Super Trash Bros, level 1-2. It is, a Dutch CD. And, I am going to give this CD away to one of you lucky people out there. So I will say, catch the show and let's have some fun with this CD. I still haven't listened really though, but I already used some tracks of during my sets, so I'm excited for this one. Neodash Zerox out.
J-Core Life, huh? Or as I like to call it, J-Core Light! Because if you don't have J-Core Life, you might as well be living in darkness. Oh, no. Oh, it's him.
And hello everybody, welcome back to a new edition here at J-Core Live, your one and only J-Core.
J.